to the news at noon for week 34. It's Friday, August 25th. It is the last week of the August Commission month and Park Lane's anniversary week, 62 years. I'm going to ask you a question. It's one of the most important news at noons in a while. $400. This week, before your commission date next week, can you get a $400 order? Maybe a show, maybe an individual order, maybe a personal order. Can you get 400 in sales by your commission date next week? Because there's a special. When you have 400 or more net in sales for this last week of August, you get to offer the three amazing specials the whole month of September. You're coming into the big selling season. You get to offer the buy $90 in items, get up to a $90 item free. Host, have 7 guest orders, get a $90 free item, and triple fast 50s. Allowances. You get to offer those 3 things the whole month when you have 400 this week. Hey, if you're working in Switzerland, and many of you watching this are, if you have 1,000 this week, 1,000 in net non-sales this week, you then in September, if you have 1,000 or more in sales, we give you 1,000 bonus points. If you have a recruit, we give you another 1,000 bonus points. If you want to be in Switzerland, this is 400. It really 400 for the specials, 1,000 for these bonuses, and you're getting double credit on it now because you know we're in the last of our bonus weeks. And that means everything you do and everything those people you've shared Park Lane with count double up till this big week. This is a big time for you to really get your way to the trip because of our fast start double points. And you've got anniversary weeks. Second week of anniversary weeks, not only but incredible gifts for you, starting at 1,000, 2,000, 4,500 to recruits, 1 recruit ring, fabulous, fabulous awards. And you get a $400 show or order. Now, that's the mirror approach. You're really looking at, wow, look at all this stuff for me, and you're excited and you go out and work. I love everybody who gets excited like that because that's lots of you, and you're amazing. There's also the window approach, taking everything that's available to our customers and hostesses and seeing the window and going, there's a world of people out there I need to share Park Lane with. And if that's your philosophy, if you're a window viewer, right here, the special, buy any 2x4, whatever, buy $90, get any item up to 90 free. That's big this week, and it's extended in September when you have your $400, but it's a great value for your customer. They also can purchase the pure necklace and earrings. The Alpha necklace, my wife gets lots of compliments on her C that I got her. 2x4 still continues. Now you look at the host, that special person who gets a couple friends together. That's all that is. The Merci bracelet, and this is an anklet for Saskatchewan, is a great offer. Double thank you gifts and 3 fast 50s for a hostess. Plus, during anniversary weeks, have a $300 net show. Come on, you're almost to your 400, and pick any 3 booking gift ring for free. When you look at all those things, you think, gosh, somebody who would have a $400 get-together show would get a lot of really awesome stuff. And that's exactly right. And that's in this week, this last week of the August commission month. So depending on where you're at watching this, you know your commission date next week. And the challenge for you at minimum is to have $400 order. We're going to talk about that in the trading minute. The events, fabulous events coming up. Scott has ended his U.S. portion of his tour, and now he starts going international. We start next at San Juan, Puerto Rico on the 6th of September. If you don't know anybody there, you better hurry. That only holds 280 people, and they're almost at capacity already. Puerto Ricans know how to celebrate the CEO. Then he goes to Canada. Then he goes to Germany. Kassel, Germany is our location that he'll be at the end of September. And that's right in the center of Germany. And that leads us to our 6-second shout out. Heike Rudman. She's a division leader in Germany. She is right in the center, right there by Kassel, the center of Germany. She always makes sure to tell me, Ja. And she is just an amazing leader who has been there since the start. She's one of our founding leaders. And we're not that big in Germany yet. We're starting to expand all over Europe, and as new countries with Park Lane pop up, suddenly everybody pays attention and goes, what's that? Germany is the biggest country in population, best currency, and best economy. And she was there at the beginning. She is one of our founders. Been on many trips. You've seen her on stage, but just a wonderful leader. That's Heike and her husband, whose English is getting very good. Amazing people. Shout out to Heike. Hey, if you're coming to convention in Vegas, and many of you are, most of our franchises have already made their goal. When they make their attendance goal and you're at convention, this is the bonus gift that everyone gets. This is just, it keeps getting better and better. That's a $450 watch. And you're going to get that from us. That's over a $500 watch for Australia. So fabulous, fabulous piece. Great rewards for you all the time, like Rich Rewards Club. Here's Fiona this month if you're over 2,000. And that takes us to the training minute. Hey, this training minute, I want to tell you, you need to get off from watching the news at noon and go to your back office and go on orders. And this comes up and start a 2x4 order and start that $400 show now. I did this in the back office of our shout out leader, Heike Rubin. This is it. And start that show for a hostess you know you're going to get. And you haven't even called her yet, but you're going to start. You're that positive for your own show that you're doing. For whatever you're going to, because if you're watching this at this point, I can count on you. I know I can to make that challenge of 400. Here's why that's really important. You ready? There are about 2,500 of you that watch the news at noon every week. Now we have 4 times that in our sales force worldwide. But 25% of you, 2,500, between Facebook, Tom Park Lane, the email you get, screencast, YouTube, all those different mediums, about 2,500 people watch this every week. And if all of you who watch this just have a $400 order, $400 show, we will, what's 2,500 times 400? $1 million, euros, whatever. We'll have a $1 million week. And that's quite an accomplishment. It can happen because of people like you. You're the ones who sell it. You're it. You are Park Lane. You make it come to life, and you're amazing. And so we look forward to an amazing week. Have fun, share the bling, and thanks for watching the news at noon.